Hello, Anna Naglo recording from Stockholm, Sweden. Do you have a loan for apartment, house, car, or whatever? Have you thought about what will happen if you suddenly got unemployed or your economical situation just changed dramatically? I have a loan on my apartment. It's not a very big one, according to the value of the apartment, but still, it is $100,000, and it's a lot of money. Right now, the interest rate is low, but what will happen if it would start rising dramatically? I remember 1989 when the interest rate was up to 11-12%. Now it's I guess it's like 2.5 or 3, but I mean it's a huge difference. So if the interest rate would go up, I would be in problem. And also the thing is, normally I don't really like to have loans. I would like to be debt free. That would be nicer than having this thing in your backyard, sort of. So, what about if you can find a way to get rid of your loans and pay your mortgage? And that might be a business or a way of getting income at in your spare time, just extra income, or maybe a full-time income that will actually enable you to change your lifestyle. How would that be? Yeah, I know there are all these options at the internet right now, and everybody claims that this is the way to do it. This is an easy fix, and this is just a push button. Everybody can do it, and this and that. Normally, these things doesn't work. I have tried many of those myself, and I just got so fed up. I lost a lot of money because I thought that, okay, this sounds good. You know, they have actors playing in these videos, and they claim that this is so easy. You just work like half an hour a day and you get thousands of dollars coming in every day. Well, normally, making that kind of money takes work. It doesn't come for free. And this thing that I am thinking of right now with option at the internet, it takes work also. It takes quite a bit of work, especially if you're not used to internet. You need to learn things. And the other thing with this is, if you get started and if you really put some work into it, you will have a stream of income even when you sleep. And this passive income that I call it can be a solution to your debts, a solution to setting you free from this burden of economics. It is work. It takes work. It takes hard work. It takes determination. You need to take massive action. Otherwise, nothing will happen. But for those of you who do it, well, there is an endless option of reaching all kinds of levels of income. So, what you can do is find out, is this interesting? Am I willing to put 1 hour a day, maybe more, maybe 1 hour a day during the week, and then weekends you need to work 2-3 hours. Are you willing to do that to get these extra money and really change your standards of living? Change your standards of thinking first if you want to change your standard of living. You know, it doesn't come just overnight, because your personal setup in here is what determines the results. If you want to stay at the easy, cozy level, staying in the box, doing these familiar things, well, fine, you're going to be there. If you're frustrated with it and you need a change, okay, then go for something else and expect it to be work. Expect it to be hard work. And you're going to get frustrated again because you might not understand what's going on. And the thing is, you don't need to understand everything. I am just a newbie. I know how to use a computer. I know a little bit about WordPress that you use for websites and blogs, but I know a little. And I get confused when people talk about these all these things with keyword research and SEO and all these things. There is a company that has a setup they're going to release a new way of blogging, uploading, and they're going to make it so much more easy. You can do everything with your smartphone. So if you want to take a chance of making a change, a stable change, you need to set your mind on working at least 3 months. You need to set a lot of time for this. Skip all this watching TV. Forget about it. Because you can't watch TV every night for hours and then think that you're going to have the money coming in just by doing a little now and then. If you work like 2 hours one week and the next week you work 1 hour, you won't get no results whatsoever. You need to set your mind on putting aside these hours of work and actually skipping out on those other things. Do you have to go to the bar and drink beer or whatever it is for hours and hours? What about skipping those things for 3 months and putting those hours that you use for watching TV or any kind of sort of meaningless activity that you don't really need to do? I am just pointing out those things that you can easily skip. I'm not telling you never see friends. I go crazy if I don't get to see my friends for a while. I need the stimulus of meeting other people that I like. I love to go to the theater and opera and concerts and things like that. And I do it to get nourishment. This is my nourishment for my soul and my heart, and I need it because I work alone, so I have a great need for socializing with people, and this is quality time. But I never watch TV, never ever. I don't even have a TV. I skipped all that because I see it's not useful. I like to train. I train a lot. I dance, and I want to see friends. That's what I do in our spare time. So I take the weekends and I work some extra with this internet business. And this internet business that I'm talking about is Empower Network. Go and check it out at the internet, empowernetwork.com. And they are launching this huge opportunity for us to make a lot of money coming up October 11th. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to do some little work from your smartphone, put up a blog post or a video, marketing things that you like, or just sharing interest? You know, people join people. So if you have an interest that attracts a lot of people, they will join you because they have the same kind of interest. They will feel connected to you if they see a video, if they hear your voice, they see your face. You're familiar to them, and then they will feel trust. And this is the reason why people join. You feel trust. So be authentic and set your goal. Is this something for you? What do you want to achieve? Find your why. Why do I want to do this? You can't just say, oh, I want to make a bunch of money. Will it lead you anywhere? No, you will just skip it. You will stay in your comfortable life that you have right now, even though it might be dull, even though you might be frustrated. You are comfortable with things that you know, and changing is always connected to a bit of anxiety, a bit of hesitation, a bit of not knowing what's ahead of you. And this might be a bit scary in the beginning. And I am still, I can wake up and being really frustrated, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to handle this. What I do is I just connect to people that give me confidence. I listen and watch a lot of videos with Tony Robbins. That gets me back on track. Fast. Really fast. And then I know, okay, just go down to basics. Start with the things that you know. Make these videos, upload them, write these blog posts, upload them. Learn more about this keyword research or SEO or whatever, or just outsource it. There are pages where you have people who will do things like this for $5. It's called Fiverr.com. There you can just outsource these things that you don't understand. Or you can just put an ad. Oh, ads are expensive, you might think. Yeah, they are, but there are companies who will offer you a solution that can just generate a lot of customers to you. So, getting out of debt is for me a big thing. And I also think I'm 57, so how will this be when I am 67? Then I might want to retire. I might not want to work this much, and I want to travel more. So it's important for me to do this, and this is why I put a lot of time. And I would like you to see the possibilities and take the option. So go and check out empowernetwork.com.